The timing could not have been better. Egyptologists have recently learned of a promising new archaeological find that appears to have been made in Egypt. Just as they are celebrating the 100th anniversary of the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb, west of the ancient city of Alexandria, the archaeologists have found a tunnel under the Taposiris Magna temple that they believe may lead to Queen Cleopatra's grave. During ongoing excavations and exploration of the temple, Catherine Martinez of the University of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic uncovered the structure 13 meters, 43 feet below the ground. The 2-meter-tall tunnel had been hewn through an incredible 1,305 meters of sandstone. Although there is no proof that this is true, it would be a significant discovery and might completely alter our understanding of Egypt's most famous queen. According to the ancient Greek writer Plutarch, who wrote a biography of Cleopatra's husband, the Roman general Mark Antony, and is responsible for the lengthiest and most detailed account of the last days of Cleopatra's reign. Both Antony and Cleopatra were buried inside Cleopatra's mausoleum. Plutarch records that Antony fell on his sword, died in Cleopatra's arms, and was buried in the mausoleums on the day that Augustus and his Roman army entered Egypt and took Alexandria. Cleopatra visited the mausoleum 2 weeks later to give offerings and pour libations. It is unknown how she committed suicide. A popular misconception is that she was bitten by an asp. After that, she was also buried in the tomb. Mark Antony's the son of Antony and Ptolemy V Caesar, and known as Little Caesar, the son of Cleopatra, were both killed by Roman troops in the days that followed, and the two young men may have also been buried there. It would be nearly unheard of archaeological find if the Cleopatra mausoleum, along with the majority of Hellenistic metropolis of Alexandria, were not already submerged beneath the waves of the Mediterranean. A discovery that could change the course of history. While the tomb of many famous historical rulers are still standing, the mausoleum of Augustus, Antony, and Cleopatra's mortal enemy in Rome is one example. Their contents have been looted and lost centuries ago. The tomb of Philip II of Macedon, the father of Alexander the Great, which was discovered at Virginia in the late 1970s, is one remarkable exception. Due to the tomb's intact discovery, decades of scientific study into its contents have advanced our understanding of the Macedonian royal family and their court. The same would apply if Cleopatra's tomb were found and confirmed to be complete. The number of new information Egyptologists, classicalists, ancient historians, and archaeologists could glean from its contents would be immense. The majority of what we know about Cleopatra and her reign comes from anti-Egyptian literary works in ancient Greece and Rome that were produced after her death. The materials we do have, like the honorific reliefs on the temples she built and the votives dedicated by her people, paints a different picture of Cleopatra than what is revealed by the Egyptian perspective. The morality of discovering Cleopatra's relics. No other Ptolemaic king tomb has been discovered as of yet. They are apparently all located in Alexandria's palace district and thought to be submerged with the rest of the city. With regard to the Ptolemaic royal reign and the blending of Macedonian and Egyptian culture, the tomb's construction and physical contents alone would keep researchers busy for decades. But if Cleopatra's remains were also found there, they would be able to reveal much more about her, including how she died, what she looked like, and even how she was related to other people. Should we nevertheless be aiming to discover and examine Cleopatra's remains? There have been a long history of poor administration and cruelty, from Tutankhamun to the common ancient Egyptians whose mummies have been discovered throughout the years. Thankfully, the practice of unwrapping mummies at Victorian dinner parties is no longer practiced, but heritage professionals are becoming more and more concerned about how our forebears should be treated. Is it just to deny Cleopatra the chance for quiet and seclusion in death that she did not have in life? Even though the findings of her tomb would be precious for Egyptologists and other scholars?